Happy moment to you. So, we are on the third story of the full moon ritual at a witch's shop over in Fort Worth. So, this story takes a little bit of finagling in how to say it. So, the idea of our language and our words hold, literal meaning. So as I'm languaging things going on, I'm conscious of how I language them. So I would say something like, if my knees felt sort of wobbly at times, and if I sometimes struggled getting up these amazing steps at the Dallas County Jail, they have these in the pods, they're like twice the size of a regular step. So if that was of concern on and off for me, when I was doing the ritual of things I wanted to let go on the full moon, I would put, any kind of difficulties with knees or any kind of joint or things like that. So, burned it up on Saturday night to the blue moon. So, if I had that sort of thing that would happen every Monday, because I go into the part of the jail that has those 3 big steps every Monday. And in the past, if people had wanted to try to help me, the officers were like, can we help you? Don't hurt. And it would be on my mind, right? That the idea of, those steps, kind of thing. So this Monday, after the ritual, I went into the pod like I always do. Somehow I was where I'm standing to talk to the women, which is up on top of this platform where the officer sits. And when I was standing up there, I thought, I walked up those 3 steps and I didn't have any issues. It was like an afterthought, right? It wasn't like ahead of time, well, I wonder, is this going to help? Or, I'm thinking about something. Or it was an afterthought. It was like the transition, the transformation occurred without my even knowing or thinking about it. And I was sort of trying to articulate this in my head to make it better off in articulating it to y'all, but I don't think that's going very well. But I said this to a friend yesterday, and she had a similar experience in terms of sort of a situation with a shoulder, and she'd had surgery, and she'd done rehab, and, various sort of amounts of known healing, and then suddenly a few months had gone by, and some things happened in her life, and she hadn't given it much thought, and then she went back into the gym, and suddenly she was doing these things at the gym, and, as an afterthought, was like, I can do these things. My shoulder's not hurting. So it's sort of an interesting concept that when sort of a deeper or really just a releasing of a healing of a thing that just transforms and it's like shifted, it doesn't really present itself ahead of time. It like comes in after the universe or the energy. I've done the thing of letting it completely go, and now the universe has an opportunity, that flow. I've opened the door. You're in. I'm out. You do. I'm done. And it can come in. There's no horns or grand ceremony. It just does. And then the thing is shifted. And then I noticed it in retrospect. Oh my, that's interesting. I walked right up those steps and didn't have any thought about it. Love that. So we'll have to articulate this maybe better later. But those are the 3 things. So we will see. I've already got like 5 other things written down, but day by day, look at everything. There's lots of them. Another friend of mine texted that she had 2 happen in the morning. So let's keep looking together. Love y'all. Bye.